Hello friends. Well, I got the Floyd Rose trem-block installed on my Ibanez Edge Low Pro. I did have to make some modifications. I had a video shot and I decided I'm not going to put it up just due to the complexity of kind of the modifications I had to do. If you're interested in knowing what I had to do, send me a message and I'll kind of, talk to you more about it. But I had to, basically this is metric. This is metric, zinc, tiny little trem block, light as a feather. The Floyd Rose trem block is standard. So I had to get, I decided to go with brass screws. I thought that'd be cool. Since the trem block is brass, I decided to go brass screws since I had to get new ones. But as you can see here, hopefully, let's see if it'll focus, this is the stock screw here, the black one. The brass one is the standard screw, the new standard screw. So there's a big size difference in that from the metric to the standard. Also, another thing is the screw spacing. The screw spacing is different from the metric spacing to the standard spacing. So I got one more screw to put in here. But so I had to tap the bridge, and I had to resize these where the recess is for the screws. Kind of had to resize that. I also had to tap the bridge, and I had to tap the fine-tune adjustment steel plate here, which came off of the vise while I was tapping it and put a sizable gash in my thumb, which probably doesn't look as bad as it feels. So, like I said, if you're kind of interested in what I had to go through, like each individual steps that I had to go through. I didn't have to tap, I didn't do any modifications to the trem block itself, but I had to do modifications to the actual bridge. If you are, like I said, if you are interested in that, send me a message. I'll kind of tell you how I did it. But I decided not to put a video up of me doing it because halfway through the project I was thinking to myself, man, I really hope I don't mess this up. But it's going to work. I think it's going to work fine, so I will reassemble the guitar. This bridge, or this block, weighs a ton, super heavy, probably 4 times as heavy as this at least. So I really can't wait to check it out. I did kind of test fit it already with a couple of springs in it. I'm still going to have good up and down travel. That's something that they say you might lose some down travel if you put in the big block. I don't see that, so I'm still getting good travel. So I'm going to reassemble it and kind of I'll take a little bit of video after that. But there you go. Well, I got the bridge back in, got the intonation set, which was worse than the bridge modification for the trem block. In tune. Plenty of up and down travel on the trem system. No problem there. I didn't need to modify anything there. But all I did after I reset it back up was I had the neck really straight. I had the truss rod adjusted so the neck was super straight, but I actually put just a touch of relief in it, just a little bit. Maybe I took a quarter turn off of the truss rod. So then I reset up the action 1.5 millimeter on both E strings, from the top of the fret to the bottom of the string, 1.5 millimeter. But other than that, sounds good. I didn't get any video of it before the mod, but maybe I'll get some video of it in a little while after the trem block. But there will be nothing to compare it to, at least on this one. But I can tell you I did play on it for about 20 minutes. It does sound better, more sustained, louder, more punch. Notes seem to be more articulate. So I definitely worth it. I would do it again. I've got another trem mod that I'll be doing maybe the middle of next week, so I'll be taking the strings off again and springs out, but that I'll shoot that video next week. It's a surprise. But that's it. Very happy with it.